sugar. When you do one, don't put more sugar in. Get a low carbohydrate diet.
Keto is Life TV. Unstoppable health win. Sugar is the devil.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. So we're over here. We're over here in my office, and we're about to talk about how to boost your immune system against the coronavirus today. And you know, man, everybody's freaking out and everything. I actually DJed last night. We got to continue doing what we're doing, but you got to make sure you wash your hands really good and wash your hands like you just can't take it off of you. And just do your nails and do your thumbs. Go against your thumbs like this. Go against your fingers and everything. And I even had my sanitizer with me. My wife says, "Here, take the sanitizer with you." And number fist pump yesterday. Number fist pump. So guys, let me see if I can tag some people on here real quick. And how do you get your immune system up? Well, one way you can get your immune system up is with vitamin D. And vitamin D is something you get from outside. You just go outside for like 20 minutes, and just go out there and get some sunlight. Get some really good sunlight, And matter of fact, later on, I'll probably be doing a video on some sunlight and stuff like that. But how to boost your immune system? Well, one thing that I wanted to present to y'all today, and I've been telling y'all guys about it and telling y'all about it, and y'all still ain't picked it up. A lot of y'all picked it up, so thank you for that. I set out to make a tea. So thanks to my partner, Trishna Teas. And this is the first one we made right here. This is the first one we made. Oh, excuse me. This is the first one we made right here. So this is the first one that was out. And we made that one, and then I was like, you know what? I want to make something else. I want something else that I can make, Hold on, give me a second. So then I wanted something with berries. And the reason I wanted something with berries, and it's funny because now it's a good time to take it, right? It's always a good time to take it. Excuse me. But the reason why I wanted something with berries, because I wanted something that can help you with your vitamin D and help you pick up your immune system and help you feel better and everything. So this is the new one right here. And this is Trishna Tea. There's no added sugar. The berries you have on there is elderberries. And right now, if you do your research, elderberries is in high demand. Elderberries are really good for you when you want to get your vitamin D, when you want to get your immune system up. Elderberry is really good for you. So we got somebody on here. Shout out to Monica. How you doing, Monica? Please share. Yeah, thank you for sharing. And always you can start your own watch party and stuff like that. We're on 2 different platforms. We're on my Ecamm. And we're also over here on Facebook Live. So we're on Facebook Live. And a lot of people, they're panicking. People are panicking. I don't understand what the deal is to buy all the toilet paper out. Guys, we need to be more reasoned. We need to really, really think about what we're doing. You don't need that much toilet paper. You really don't need that much toilet paper. What you need to know how to do is how to wash your hands. And the way you want to wash your hands is wash your fingers and wash your thumb and wash everything, just wash everything. And just start fist pumping, like I do that now because of my shoulder. I have a tear on my shoulder. And man, sometimes these people, they shake you and they really want to shake your hand, So it's just really important for you to take high measurements when it comes to washing your hands and stuff like that. And you got to constantly wash your hands. I don't understand how they're making such a big thing about it. Okay, I know it's a serious thing. But if you're not washing your hands and you're not taking a bath, you're not taking care of yourself, then you got bigger problems, Anything can be a virus. Anything can turn to a virus. Right now they're just taking precautions. That's what we're doing. But wash your hands and keep on washing your hands. And it's crazy because now it's like people are forcing to wash their hands when this should have been going on for all the time, like forever, forever. Make sure you wash your hands. You know, there's been times I've been in the restroom and I see a guy about to walk out and not wash his hands, and I'll make a joke about it. I'm like, hey man, that water's working, or you ain't gonna wash your hands real quick, bro. You know, you never might meet a girl or something, you know, and it's so dirty. Like how are you gonna go to the restroom and not wash your hands, you know? So hey, shout out to Becca Ramirez. Her and her mom, man, they got an awesome catering service, mom and daughter catering service. They have a real delicious food, man, a real delicious food. And think about it, now's a good time to hit them up because they can deliver to you. So you can check them out. Shout out to Tabby. How you doing, Tabby? I hope everything's going great. Shout out to Monica. Shout out to all of y'all. And remember to share my video, man. My videos are about the keto lifestyle. And believe it or not, the keto lifestyle, we do push the vitamin D. We push everything. And I have said on one of my shows to make sure you got a really good vitamin. Make sure you take a really good vitamin, you know, especially if you get a certain age, you know, your engine light starts coming on. So really get you a good vitamin. And I want to show y'all again my tea. My tea, I always promote my tea and push my tea. Why? Because I know it works. This tea right here, this is the berry flavor, and it has elderberry. It has, I want to say it has blueberry, and it has another kind of berry, but no berries that are going to hurt you that got sugar, nothing like that, unless they're natural. But honestly, there's zero in this and everything. And it still got the milk thistle. The milk thistle comes out your liver. It got, excuse me, it got, it's a black tea. So it will help you lose weight. It's actually a black tea and green tea. Oh man, you know, so it's really nice. It's really, I designed this. You know, I designed it and everything. Like if you see it right here, it says berry. Okay, here it goes. Berry keto ingredients: organic, single, green tea, milk thistle. Milk thistle has to be in there because that's what's gonna help out clean out your liver. And if you got a clean liver, you ain't got to worry about them fat livers and all that stuff like that, all that grease around it. It got ginseng, it got cinnamon, it got hibiscus, it got elderberries. Like I was telling y'all, elderberries are really good for right now. They're good for all the time. It got raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries. So it has everything. You know, it has everything that's really good for you. The berries that are good for you. I always tell y'all if y'all doing the keto lifestyle, or even if you're not doing the keto lifestyle, to make sure y'all get enough berries. Berries are really good. The berries family is always better than cantaloupe, than watermelon, and all the other stuff. All the other stuff carries way too much sugar, way too much sugar, guys. So how to boost your immune system against the coronavirus today? Sunlight. Go outside and go out there for 15, 20 minutes and enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sun. And I was going to do a show outside, but it was too loud out there. The neighbors are cutting grass and all kinds of stuff. So I decided to do it here. I ain't been in my office, so I decided to do it in my office. And I hope y'all been enjoying the cooking shows. We've been doing that. We did yesterday, if y'all ain't seen it, we did Philly steak. I made a shuffle of bread, and it was amazing. It was really good, man. I just wish y'all can see the expression on Lydia. She don't like being on the camera, you know. But, man, she loved it. And, you know, if y'all close by, y'all always can tell me, hey, Free, I'm in Katy or I'm close by. And I'll be more than glad to share some of the delicious meals that I'm putting together. You know, these are my recipes, and these will be on the book. So shout out to Mia. No, wait, no. Griselda. I'm sorry. Shout out to Griselda. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Carla. Shout out to all of y'all. So, again, guys, what do you do to not get the coronavirus? First of all, you punch like this. They want to tell you hi. You say hi from a distance. Yesterday I was DJing, and before they even got close to me, and I'm like, whatever request you want, I got it. Just let me know. I'm going to play it right now. Don't even worry about it. And a lot of times I've been doing this so long that they don't even have to ask for a request. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but if y'all see me DJ, you already know how to put it down. And so we're like, you know, from a distance and stuff like that. And, of course, I'm not going to exaggerate and not shake nobody's hand. But, of course, I got my sanitizer, and I'm wiping my hands all the time and everything. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've never been the person to use sanitizer all the time. But I have been the person to wash my hands. It's just something that's in you. You got to wash your hands. I don't know if y'all had the mom with the chancla or the dad, you know, that just they weren't playing that. They weren't playing that, you know. I grew up from an older time, and they didn't play that. You better wash your hands or you couldn't sit down and eat, and just it's everything. So it just stays in your head. And just wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. So the thing about it is right now we think we can get affected and we're scared and stuff like that. Honestly, we need to worry about our grandparents. We need to worry about older people, really older people. We need to worry about the youngins, the younger people, the younger kids, I'm talking about like babies and stuff like that. And that's who we need to worry about. You need to, if you can, get on the phone and call them and tell them, hey man, make sure you wash your hands. Even if they are doing it, just they might not be doing it enough, or doing it with the right stuff. So they need to make sure they're doing it with the right soaps and stuff like that. There's different soaps you can use and stuff. But man, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. Please put in where you're coming in from. If it's your first time on my show, please put 1. If it's your first time on my show, please put 1. If you're seeing my show at a later time, put 2. And please leave me comments. I don't got a problem with answering them. If I can't answer them, I'll Google them right quick. I'll Google them fast. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, people are ridiculous. They My wife's, y'all know she's a school teacher. Well, some of y'all know she's a school teacher, so she's prepared all the time. So even before all this, she's already buying toilet paper and buying this. It's not something we had to go do during the chaos, But there was some stuff that I wanted to buy because I'm like, man, now I ain't gonna better find no meat. I ain't gonna better find stuff that I cook my meals with. So she made a trip 2 days before, and now it's like, what's going on? I mean, you don't have enough people on your block to clean that much butt, like you're taking all this and I seen people, and it's so mean of people. You're in the line and everybody's going through the same thing you're going through, but yet you can't offer somebody some toilet paper. You can't give the person behind you that didn't get no toilet paper, that has the kids that might need it way more than you do, and you got your whole basket falling out of toilet paper. You got your whole basket falling out of sanitizer. You got your whole basket falling out, and you can't share the wealth. And it's kind of messed up. People are not being rational. They're being crazy out there. They're being crazy out there. So some people, they call me, and I had some people hit me up, and they called me and told me, he goes, hey, free? And I said, yeah. And then they go, hey, and they were almost crying. And they said, the quinceañera's been canceled because the hall said that I have to do it until this is all over. So 2 things can happen on this. One thing is they might not be able to get me to DJ again because I might have another event going on. Hopefully I don't. Usually when people hire me, sometimes I tell them I'm going to send you a DJ. And then I was like, no, you know what day are you available? And then I say, no, I can't make it change your day, but that will change their day. And it's something that's a blessing to me because it shows how good I am and how great of a job I do. But yeah, so things are happening to me too. Things are happening to the family, as in money wise, but I'm going to be okay. It's just, I already made my deposit. I make deposits all the time. And this is a good tip for DJs out there. If you're not making your deposits or anything you might be doing, maybe you're a bartender or something, you got to make your deposits, because if you don't make your deposits, something like this can happen. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but just something in general can happen. And then, guess what? Then you're really out of money. You're complete out of money. But hey, I understand. So places are closing down. I had a wedding call me, and the wedding said, hey, we're going to go ahead and move the day. And that was a little bit better because I was able to plan for it. So, so we're good with that and everything. But shout out to Lynette, man. I don't know if y'all hit her up yet. If y'all contact her, she's my income tax lady. She does income tax. She also, her and her partner helped her fix my credit. They fix my credit and stuff like that. And she does a lot of things. Also now she's doing moonwalks and everything. So she's doing all that, guys, right now. So her name's Lynette Villanueva, and she could leave her information later on with y'all guys, and she can contact y'all. Or y'all can contact her. She's on my Facebook. And shout out to all y'all, man. And shout out to Margie. Hope y'all doing great. Shout out to everybody, Sister Law, and everybody. And guys, man, there's so much good. There's so much good that you need to take out of this. I know it's crazy because you're like, man, you know what? I ain't going to work. They're making me stay at home, this, that. But let's get something good out of it. Let's get something that you're not sick, that you haven't been affected. Let's look at it that way. You know, we look at the bad all the time. We look at the bad and we want to stay away from everybody, and I understand that, but let's look at the good from it. You know, maybe there's something that's real big that's going to be happening or going on, and they're trying to prevent that. So God did, you know, we just never know what the situation can be. You know, sometimes we think we got it like bad. Like right now, people are like, oh my God, I can't do that, I can't do that. But guess what's going on right now in Europe and everywhere else? You know, they're in lockdown. They can't even come out their house, you know. So let's not try to make something bad about everything, you know. Just try to be realistic, and at the same time, be positive. Be positive. Be positive. And I'm not talking about positive with the coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? But just be positive and everything. So my wife's on here. She goes, family time making. Yes, there it goes. Family time making memories. Because like they told my wife, and they said, hey, school teachers won't be going to school next week. Another week of spring break, you know? So, and you know, so it's she has more to do. And one of the things she needs to do is help me do my cookbook, because I'm doing my cookbook, and y'all know that. And y'all tell her, Lydia, help him with the cookbook. Help him with the cookbook. No, she's going to help me. She's going to help me. So how to boost your immune system? I'll tell you how. Order this right now. Order this right now. The crazy thing, this is like $12, $11. Hey, I don't get rich from this. I make really good money DJing. That's what I do. But I'm in love with helping people with their health and everything. And you know we're going to talk about keto. So one thing we're going to talk about keto, man. If you haven't tried it, if you haven't done it, I don't know what you're waiting for. The keto lifestyle, that's why I'm so, confident and happy, because my immune system's way up here, you know, like I don't have no problem. I have no problem whatsoever. I don't get no headaches. And at one time, 3 years ago, like it's gonna be about 3 years, man, I could tell you I would be scared. I ain't gonna go DJ, you know, because I was scared to do anything, right? Because I knew my immune system wasn't up there. But now my immune system, man, it's up there. You know, I have no problem at all. You know, the thing about when you delete sugar out your life is you don't get the flus. I'm not saying you don't get a little cold or something like that, but it never gets huge. You know, it's never a big thing no more. You know, even my wife can tell you, you know, it's, you know, back then I was sick. I was sick of a lot of stuff. You know, I had the asthma. Like right now, man, I would have been dying of asthma. I would have been having all kinds of asthma pumps, and I wouldn't be able to breathe, you know. And it's different now. You know, I dropped a lot of weight. And how did I drop the weight? I dropped the weight with the keto lifestyle, doing the keto lifestyle right, and continue doing the keto lifestyle. I still do the intermittent fasting. I mean, check it out. Right now it's 2:34. I won't be eating till like 4 o'clock, you know. And then yesterday, so we're looking at about, 23 hours, 22 hours. So, man, guys, if you have any questions, shout out to Pablo, man. Pablo, you got to hit Pablo up, man. He does a lot of the printing. He does a lot of the graphics. I do that also, but he does like the bigger projects. He does the wraps and everything like that. If you got a business and you want to get your decals and everything like on there, you can put that. He'll do that for you. Shout out to Gladys. Shout out to George. How you doing, George, man? Shout out to and George, man. If y'all need any furniture, any, I think he gave out a bed real cheap. So make sure y'all hit him up. He got all kinds of beds, sofas, TVs. He got a lot of everything. So make sure y'all hit him up, man. He can. Shout out to Edward Solano, man. He does the doors. He does the garage doors and everything like that. And I'm just trying to give props to everybody, man, that come and check out my videos. I appreciate y'all. But he does the garage doors. He does any doors, the electric fences. So make sure you know, you need to reach him, Edward Solano, right there. So we got pretty much everybody out here that does something. So how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing out there? I'm about to drink my tea, my magic tea. And you can see that it's I don't want to spill it, but you can see that it's dark, and the reason it's dark because it's a black tea, green tea, and it has the the berries in it. And if you know about berries, they get dark, when you boil them, whatever, when when you squash them down or whatever. But yeah, guys. So speaking of berries, man, the other day I make a banana nut bread, and I don't know if y'all hit up my bakery. I got an online bakery, and I know probably right now y'all not doing it, but I got an online bakery. It's called sugaristhedevil.net. Sugaristhedevil.net. Let me go ahead and put it on for y'all right here real quick. Let me just type it for y'all real quick. So sugaristhedevil.net, and it's delicious. It's so delicious, guys. And there's no reason why you shouldn't visit it. Everything's fresh and everything's so good for you. And you don't have to worry about getting all that sugar in you. So here we go. We're just gonna keep it right there. Sugaristhedevil.net. And again, I can promise you, I've had people tell me, and this is crazy, but I've had more than 5 people tell me, there is no way this is keto. There's no way this does not have sugar. And the ones I hear all the time is, this chocolate chip cookie is better than the real chocolate chip cookies. And you could see that they wrote it down over there. These are reviews. And I'm like, man. And thanks to my wife, because that's my wife's signature cookie. When I was set out to make it, my wife says, no, you made the banana bread. You make that because I know about chocolate chip cookies. So she made an amazing chocolate chip cookie. It is so amazing. Guys, I'm to the point where I'll tell you, pick up some chocolate chip cookies. If you don't like the chocolate chip cookies, I'll buy them from you and I'll let you keep them. I mean, because I know they're so delicious. They're homemade and they're fresh. So as soon as you tell me, hey, as soon as we see an order from our bakery, then what we do is we make it right there and then. So you get it fresh. And yeah, you pay us shipping and handling, but only because we want to get that freshness to you as soon as possible. We don't want to get nothing to you that's not going to be fresh. We want it to be so fresh to where you get it and you're like, delicious. It's going to melt in your mouth, So anyway, guys, so I'm on the Ecamm, and please do me a favor. Shout out to Susan Escobar, man. Congratulations. Happy anniversary, man. Happy anniversary. Her and her husband are wonderful people, man. They're like really good friends of mine. I met them a few years back. I did their event, their daughter's wedding, and I've done other events since then. And man, they're totally awesome, man. They're really, really great people. So y'all send out a congratulations and happy anniversary. And how many years was it, Susan? It's a lot of years. It's a lot of years. I didn't get to see the years, but it's a lot of years, man. We're talking about a lot of years. I don't know what's going on these days with like couples and stuff like that. It's like they don't last as long as they did back then. I think the respect and being able to talk about it is all gone. So, but anyway, guys, how y'all been? Shout out to Gilbert. How you doing, Gilbert? Gilbert, man. Gilbert is really working really hard, guys. Really, really hard. He has type 1 diabetes, and he's working really hard. And I got the sweeteners to him, and I'm helping him, and we're doing the keto lifestyle, and he's gonna do awesome, man. He's gonna do really, really awesome, man. He always puts a smile in my face just to hear his story and everything. And so when the person says they're type 1 and says they want to give up and they say, I'm type 1 and I want to give up, and I'm talking about type 1 diabetic, and they want to give up, you don't have to give up, because guess what? He said he came out the dialysis and he had energy. He had energy, and that don't usually happen, from what he told me. And the guy, I hope y'all don't have a problem with me sharing y'all stories. I think it's not a problem. I think your story can help somebody else, And that's why sometimes, and I ain't going to share all your stories, But yeah, Gilbert, man, I appreciate you letting me help you. And let's get to, we're going to do this, man. We're going to do this. And again, there hasn't been a breakthrough on type 1, but God can break through anything, so I have no doubt at all, Shout out to Rose Watts, man. Shout out to her. If it's your first time on my show, please put 1. If you're watching my show at a later time, please put 2, because I am going to do a watch party after this. And guys, I hope y'all been enjoying my cooking channels. I hope y'all been enjoying my cooking channels and stuff like that. I'm not sure why I can't see y'all messages. I'm not sure if y'all not putting messages on there and stuff like that. But guys, remember, this is the way it works. Please put messages. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to all of y'all. And So right now, guys, back to how to how to boost your immune system against the coronavirus today. First of all, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Take your showers. Wash your hands. Take your showers. Get some sun. Vitamin D, the biggest vitamin D you're gonna get. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's at 1,000 percentage. The biggest vitamin you're gonna be able to get is from the sun. Go out to the sun. Go with your family right now. Have a good time. Stop being so. How could I be? Stop being so mean out there. And I'm just talking in general, because I even got friends. I got people that I'm coaching, and they're in San Antonio, and they said, "Oh my God, if you only knew how San Antonio is right now." So. And then if you think about it, there's other places that got it real bad. They got it worse than we do, like real bad. Like they can't even come out their house, you know? And hopefully we won't get to that. But if we do the thing my wife said, family time, make memories, family time. And just keep on washing your hands and keep on, doing what you have to do that you should have been doing a long time ago. This is not something that you should wash your hands because you got a virus going on. You should have been doing this a long time ago, long time ago, But guys, man, my videos, if you're new to my videos are about helping people, about people's health, about the keto lifestyle. I'm a keto coach and I'm intermittent fasting coach. I show people how to take care of their body. And then we do it all natural. I do it all natural. I don't believe in supplements. I don't believe in no kind of keto pills and nothing like that. No shakes, nothing like that. And I'm not saying you can't have a shake, but I'll show you how to take it with what you have in your house right now, The keto lifestyle is amazing. Deleting sugar is to another level. That's why you see my hat, sugar is the devil, because it is. A lot of people right now that might get affected with not just the coronavirus, but other stuff, might get sick because of the sugar intake. Sugar is so dangerous. Like, there is nothing so dangerous than sugar,
Sugar is the devil. First, it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you.
And that's exactly what it does. It destroys the inside of you, and it destroys the outside of you. And it's crazy. It's really, really crazy how everything has sugar. Everything. I mean, you pick something up, it has sugar. You pick this, and it don't have just a little bit of sugar. The other day I was doing a video on cereal and showing people what they're feeding their children and what they're eating themselves. And would you believe how much sugar, and go back and look at that video and you could see it, and how much sugar this little box of cereal had. We're talking about 56 grams. 56 grams of net carbs. Do you know the carbs turn to sugar? That's exactly what turns to sugar. And then it had added sugars. And then it had sugar. So it had 56, 19, and I think it had 30% of added sugars. Guys, that is terrible. That's dangerous. That's bad. A lot of people, if you're going through high blood pressure, if you have high blood pressure, if you have diabetes type 2, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you have problems with your skin, if you have problems with arthritis, if you have problems, keep on going, if you have hypertension, if you have anything you have, if you delete sugar out your life, you'll see a maximum difference. You see a giant difference in your life. If you don't have energy, delete sugar out your life. Now, I know sugar's an addiction, so it's hard. It's easier said than done, right? But you could delete sugar out your life. It's going to take time. I'm going to tell you, like the first week, you're going to feel sick. You're going to feel lightheaded. You're going to feel sick. Second week, you're in the denial stage. Second week, you're telling me, man, you know what? I don't even know why I'm listening to Free. He's not even a doctor, And on that note,
Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show.
all right. So the thing is, guys, I'm not a doctor, but I know what I learned the formula. I learned that food does not control me. I control it. You know, I learned that I don't have to eat with my stomach. I eat with my mind. I eat when I'm hungry. I know that I don't need this if this is going to be better for me. I know I don't need this if this is going to help me build this up, you know, and that's where I'm at. And that's where I try to coach people and push people and tell people, you know what, you can do this. You know, you can do this. A lot of times people, you got to tell them, how bad do you want it? The question is, how bad do you want it? Do you really want it so bad that you're willing to give up sleep and give up everything that you're doing right now to change? To get out your comfortable place? Do you want it that bad? Do you want it where you're going to hurt while you make these changes? You're going to feel different. Things are going to get harder. Do you want it that bad? Do you want it to where you're going to go on a journey and you don't know what to expect in that journey? Do you want it that bad? Do you want it where you might lose friends, where you might lose family members, where you might lose people that they're not used to being around you? Do you want it that bad? The question is, how bad do you want it? I know how bad I wanted it. I wanted it so bad I can taste it. I could see myself doing it. I promise you that if you want it so bad and you work hard for it, because nothing comes easy, then you would achieve and accomplish what you've always wanted to accomplish. And you would get over that mountain that at once you thought you couldn't climb and you couldn't get over. How bad do you want it? I accomplished that. And every day I accomplish something else. So the question is, from me to you, is how bad do you want it? There you go, guys. If you want to delete sugar out your life, there you go. How bad do you want it? A lot of people say they want something so bad and they want it, but they're not doing nothing about it. They're not getting out their comfortable place. If you want to delete sugar out your life, then that's what you need to do. Is it going to be hard? Yeah, it's going to be hard because remember, sugar's an addiction. It's like a cocaine addiction from what I hear and from what I see in studies and stuff like that. So guys, now's your time. If you want to delete sugar, you won't be worrying about this coronavirus if you didn't have sugar in your system and you had your immune system up. You wouldn't be worrying about it. But guys, always remember to wash your hands, take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed my show, guys. Please share my video. Please stick around for the watch party. If I can help you in any kind of way, my telephone number is there, 832-715-2557. Take care of yourself, guys. Be blessed. To the next video. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.